guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2014 Ford Fusion. This one is a Ecoboost titanium model. As you can see, it's finished off in a deep impact blue exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. Along the side you do have your pinstripe running down the side, as well as your body colored mirrors with your blind spot mirrors built in, body colored door handles as well with some chrome accenting, and a sunroof up top, your radio antenna right there. Fuel cap is on the driver's side, typical Ford fashion. Around the rear, your dual tipped exhaust built into the bumper, and your titanium Ecoboost badges right there. Up top, this one does have a spoiler as well. On the passenger side, as you can see right here, this one is riding on Continental Conti Pro contact tires, which are in fantastic shape. And they are 235/40 R19s, so 19-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes on this one too. Everything outside of this car is just in fantastic shape. And it really is a great looking car too, especially with these wheels and in deep impact blue and the titanium trim. Up front you can see your chrome grille, fog lights down below, and this one does have projector headlights. Coming up to the key, it does have your typical Ford intelligent entry key with lock, unlock, your trunk release panic, and this one is equipped with remote start. Make sure it's locked and press twice. The vehicle did start up. Does have a very quiet startup, but it is running. You can see your daytime running lights are on as well. Go ahead and cut it off. And coming up to the door, this one does have intelligent entry, as I mentioned. You also do have, in typical Ford fashion, your keyless entry keypad right there too. But intelligent entry, just have the key fob with you, come up, grab the handle to unlock, and touch right here to lock it. You also, in typical Ford fashion too, with the keyless entry keypad, touch the last two at the same time, and that also will lock it. Inside, this one does have the ceramic leather interior, your Fusion door sills down below, which this is a beautiful color combination and a very clean looking interior. And to start it, foot on the brake and just push right here. And you can hear what I mean. This vehicle has a very, very quiet startup and quiet engine. Especially with the door closed. The cabin of this car is incredibly well isolated. Just go ahead, have the key fob in the car, and you're good to go. Inside does have a leather wrapped steering wheel right here, your audio system, cruise controls, paddle shifters on the back of the wheel, all of that right here. Each of these D-pads will coincide with the display, so you can see I have the entertainment system up on that one, and a tachometer up on that one. Nice and light power steering as well. On the door itself, soft padded material up top, padded leather around here, down below, padded stitched armrest, and your storage right here. Some piano black trim, all for your automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, all of that over there. Headlight controls, they are automatic. Also do have fog lights on this one, your gauge dimmer. Dashboard materials, follow through, same soft material, it's high quality. Like I said, your gauges in the middle, you do have your speedometer right in the center. Your display on that side, which you can bring up your tachometer, all kinds of different settings, engine temperature, distance to empty, things like that. And then on that side, you can bring up your phone, different compass controls, or your entertainment system. And the middle of this one is equipped with My Ford Touch, but it is one of the more updated My Ford Touch systems that actually seems to work pretty well. You have your entertainment right there. All of that, AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, everything you'd expect, nice and simple to use. Satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth audio. You have your Bluetooth up here, which my phone is actually connected at the moment, so you can see how all of that works. Information up in this corner. If you did get the SD card, you could install navigation in this one. And then down here, this one does have dual zone automatic climate control, as well as heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger. All of that, once again, too, works perfect, very simple to use. And down below, you have all these little touch-sensitive buttons, which at first seem a bit daunting, but they're actually pretty easy to use. You have your defrost, your tune right there, sound, climate. You can turn everything on and off. And this system, the updated one, seems to work a lot better. You have your driver and passenger temperature zones down below. Like I said, it works pretty well. Control the fan speed from right there. Storage compartments down there. Do have a power outlet. The 6-speed automatic transmission right here in the middle. Sport mode, which like I said, you get paddle shifters, and then reverse. This one does have a rear backup camera, and with this large display, it's actually a pretty useful backup camera. Electronic parking brake right here. 2 cup holders, and a padded armrest in the center. Storage inside of there, USB, auxiliary in, and an SD card slot. Seats in this vehicle are amazingly comfortable. They hold you in very nice with these bolsters. It's typical Ford. It's a pretty high quality feeling leather, and you have the perforations in the middle. Up top, sunglasses container, your interior lighting controls, everything of that nature. Up top, garage home link built into the mirror. You can see your illuminated vanity mirror, as well as you do have handles on the sides, and a sunroof up top. We'll go ahead and step out of this one, unlock all the doors, driver's side automatic window down. You can see you do have your power seat memory on the door as well right there. Coming up to the back seat of this Fusion, we'll go ahead and step in. And this being a pretty large mid-size sedan, stepping in, you have an excellent amount of back seat space. Very easy entry and exit as well. But I'm 6'2", this front seat's where I'd sit, and I can sit behind myself perfectly fine. Door panel materials followed through up top, and padded material on the door. You have an armrest in the center with 2 cup holders. And the seats are the same nice leather as up front. 2 air vents in the middle right there. And down below that, do have another power outlet. Back seat pockets on each side. And your interior lighting up in the middle, which is LED for the rear passengers. The seats do fold. You can just drop it down from right there. Split folding. And inside of the trunk of this one, the first thing I noticed about this Fusion coming up to the trunk, you have a very, very low loading height. I mean, you can see my knee is actually higher than this trunk is, so very easy to load things in and out. You also have a fantastic amount of space back here. Both of your floor mats as well, and you do have different tie downs, things like that on the side. Underneath all of that is your spare tire. Everything follows through on this side. Back seat folds from right there. Up front, you do have a power passenger seat with power lumbar in this one. Excuse just my phone and the lens cap to my camera sitting on the seat. And inside of here, this one does include all of your original owner's literature right there, as well as your wallet for it. State inspection certificate right there as well. And the glove box itself is nice, felt lined. You do have a little storage pocket right there too. And up front you can see the projector headlights, fog lights, as well as under the hood. This one does have Ford's 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. This is the Ecoboost engine. And everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic too. Close that. And it's a very free revving engine in this vehicle too. You can also see on these updated models, the digital tachometer definitely is a lot more responsive than those used to be. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And cut it off right here. Move the key. Headlights back in automatic mode. And as always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.